What's up, there, fam? I'm gonna tell y'all what happened at the car dealership, right? So a gentleman hit me up through Facebook, and he said, "Hey, man, I've been seeing you on TikTok, seeing your videos all over Facebook, and my old lady interested in getting a Toyota Camry, and we want to come over there and see you." I said, "Cool, come on." I said, "I have some availability tomorrow at 9 or 10:30, whichever one works best for you." He said, "I'm gonna take the 10:30." So they show up a little earlier. They get here. He said she wanted XSE Camry, not really opposed to any exterior colors. I said, "Cool, we got a white one, we got a black one. I think we had a red one at the time as well." So she immediately run to the black on black. That's the one she looking at. And so I go in, grab the keys, we taking it on a test drive. So she driving the vehicles, she loving it. She telling me, "Yeah, baby, I think this the one, this the one, this the one." And I, always ask my customer, "You like the vehicle?" "Yes." "You see yourself driving this vehicle?" "Yes." And I say, "If the numbers and everything work for your budget, it's something you want to take home." She said, "Yes." So she checking all the boxes off. So I'm thinking it's gonna be an easy deal, of course. So get back to the dealership. Asked the customer, young man, I said, "Plan on paying cash or you gonna finance with us?" He said, "I'm gonna put a little bit down and I'm gonna finance the rest." So put everything in the computer, credit is fine. I noticed while I'm doing all this, his phone keep ringing. He looking at it, putting it down, looking at it, putting it down. The last time that it rung, he looked at it for a little while, he pressed decline. So I just asked, I said, "Everything all right, man? You good?" He said, "Yeah, we're good. Keep going, keep going, keep going." So I look over at the young lady that's with him. She, looking back, turn her head like something finna happen. So I didn't pay no attention to it. Get them approved, get the numbers and everything. So I'm taking the paperwork to my finance guy, and I tell the customer, say, "Hey, I'm finna go gas it up, get all the numbers and stickers off. I'll be right back." So go to the gas station, drop the vehicle off at my detail. I come back up to my desk. I see my finance guy, and I already got him over there to the office. So I'm just sitting there, responding to some emails, looking at the computer. Lady walk in the door, gorgeous woman. None of my coworkers saw us. I said, "Hey, how you doing today, ma'am?" She said, "Hey, I'm looking for Joe." I said, "Joe? Joe work back in the service department. One of my coworkers' name ain't Joe." So I don't know who it is. I said, "Well, man, I don't think of Joe here." At this particular time, my customer and the young lady he's with that I thought was his wife, they walking out from the finance office. She just so happened to look over. She said, "You lying, cheating mother, you know what?" I said, "Oh, this is Joe." I didn't realize that the dude's middle name was Joe. I had just put in his first name, last name. I didn't really pay attention to his middle name was Joe. She said, "You lying, cheating mother, you really came up here and bought a car?" He said, "No, baby, it ain't like that. It ain't like that. It ain't like that." Before he can say anything else, she just died on that one. Blow! Hit her ass in the face. So at this particular time, me and my finance guy trying to break it up. And my coworkers, they looking around scared. They don't know what's going on. Somebody in the service department got their phone out. Somebody else done called the police. And I'm like, damn, I just wanted to sell a car. So we finally get them broke up. Police start coming in. And I'm like, golly, that's a hell of a way to sell a car. I still sold it, but that was a crazy incident that I had to tell y'all about. Bye. I was looking at some of the comments, and then people was asking, number one, did you sell the car? Number two, who did the police get? And number three, who left with the car? So did I sell the car? Yeah, hell yeah, we sold the car. Number two, the police came in and they immediately went to the wife because she was just real vicious. She was loud, she was cussing, she was screaming. She was doing what she was supposed to do in the particular situation. But like I told you, it was her, Joe and the side chick, me, my finance guy. So we all, we trying to break it up. Police run in, they immediately grab her, pull her out, take her out, put her in the car. So Joe and the side chick, they just looking. The side chick, she looking all embarrassed. She looking like, well, hell, I still got the car, but I didn't know I was going to have to go through this to get it. Me and my guy, we looking like, what the hell going on? All we wanted to do was sell a vehicle at the end of the day. So police come back in, giving us questions. You know what I'm saying? what went on, who did this, who did what. I ain't no snitch, you feel what I'm saying? I'm like the young lady that said, I'm legally blind, I barely can see, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see nothing, I didn't know what happened, I just sold the car. Joe hit me up, said he wanted to buy his old lady a car. I just assumed his old lady was the old lady that was with him. I didn't know it was a side chick. You feel what I'm saying? So wife came in just out the blue. And I was just, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. I'm sitting at the computer. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sitting at the computer trying to get everything together, and I'm waiting on them to come out, and then she just died. So I don't really know what should have happened. I did not expect that on a Tuesday, but it happened. I had to sell the car. I had to do what was best for me and my family. You feel what I'm saying? So they took her to the station, I'm assuming. Joe and the side chick left with the vehicle, as they should. Joe's name is on the loan. Side chick ain't really got nothing to do with this. She just scrapping the loan. But they left with the vehicle because it's theirs. You know what I'm saying? We did what we had to do. They did what they had to do. And, it is what it is. And I was asking Joe, did he want me to take a picture? But he said, no, with the situation that's going on, we're just going to leave it how it is. So that was a crazy moment. You know what I'm saying? Husband buying the side chick a vehicle, then wife pulling up was something that you really never expect when purchasing a vehicle. But it is what it is. We sold the car. That's another one to help me reach my quota, and it is what it is. Bye. What's up there, family? So look, I told y'all that the wife ended up going to jail because of Joe and the side chick. So, after they left, it was what it was. It wasn't much, I could do about this particular situation. So, a few days passed by. Joe hit me up and he said, man, I just wanted to let you know what happened. I wanted to apologize. I ain't mean to put you in that particular situation. It was what it was. He told me two things that had me like, damn. He told me he brought the side chick up there to get the vehicle because she's with child. He had to get her something, to where it wasn't going to get all out around town. Pretty much like a hush car. That's pretty much what that was. And he told me that wife kind of been suspecting that something was going on, and she ended up putting a tracker on his vehicle. So that's how she knew where he was at. She had the tracker. He hadn't been answering the phone. He hadn't been responding to text. So she pulled up. And I'm like, man, Joe, you could have let me know this from the jump. You know what I'm saying? I could have been, while you was over there signing paperwork, I could have been looking out for the wife. Once again, this is none of my business. But I could have been looking out for the wife in case she came in. I could have redirected her somewhere else. She could have been like, where's Joe? Joe worked over there at the Ford store. Joe worked down the road at the Dodge place. Man, Joe don't even, he ain't been here in forever. I could have did anything to get Joe smoothly out of the car dealership. But Joe let me know that he had to go bail wife out. Side chick got the car. The baby should be due in probably 3-4 months, possibly. I really didn't notice that she was pregnant, but that's neither here. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And he did let me know because of that situation that he got caught, that he more than likely got to come buy another car. I'm like, damn, Joe. You know what I'm saying? You got to get another one? Joe got to get another car? He got to fix up a mess that I guess he thought wasn't going to happen. And now he got to buy the wife a new vehicle. So he bought the side chick a Camry. Hell, I'm thinking he going big Sequoia. So I told him, I said, man, I hate you in this particular situation. But come holler at me and I'll put a big red bow on that thing. We'll do what we got to do, man. Cause like I told y'all before, I gotta sell some more cars to reach my quota. So I hope him and wife come with that soon. Man, like I don't even know if I'm gonna sell the car and we're gonna go on by our business. Bye.